What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good, peoples? What's goody? What's goody? What's goody? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Hear me? I thought Mayweather Jr. was the guest. Man, imagine that. 619 Cali Factor. Imagine that. But we're going to bring on special guest, Kevin Johnson, man. We're going to send this link out right now. Shouts out to everybody. JJ Short Deuce, what's up, family? Yvonne Houdini III, King Ali, Sherman Callahan, Larry Lopez, Everlasting Williams, Caught on Camera, Boxing News DC. What's good, great brother? Donnie 3 times, Cerebral One. What's up, family? Dominique, what's good? On the mic, my brother Terence Bailey Sr. What up, Terence? Sherman Callahan, Chris J, Minister Murray, what's good? Tyina Scott, peace and blessings, Queen. Over 575, what's up, family? Zainier Presley, Larry Lopez, what's good? They say he's easy work, but dudes who share the ring with him, yeah, man. Sparring King. Joshua Wright, what's up, family? Richard Puno, what's up, family? Marco Boston, what's good, great brother? Go subscribe to my brother, Marco Boston. What's good, great brother? Cash Out Trey, what's up? Joseph Johnson, what's good, family? JB 504, DeMarcus Martin, what's up? Minister Murray, Band Up, what up? Jay Lynn, peace and blessings to the Queen. I was just looking for you earlier. Band Up, what up, nephew? Jonathan 97, what's up? BVG Trey, what up, family? Demario Crawford, what's good? Big Silk, what's up? Fred Natera, Marvin Keller, Texas, Maharba Salam, what's good? What's goody? What's goody? What's shaking? What's shaking? Tap, what's good, great brother? What's goody? What's good, people? What's good? What's good? Yes. Oh, yes. All is great, Jalen. All is great. Young Bruce, what's good? K. Johnson, what's good? Did he really get the best of Shakur? We're going to find out. C. Note Stacks, what's good? Number 3, what's good? We're going to ask what's next for his career. AK Crowder, what's up, family? Joseph Johnson, what's good? Talented, skilled. He's a beast, man. He ain't just Carl Brown. What's up, family? Yeah, man, we're gonna work, bro. Mr. Smoke, what's up, family? Joseph H, what's up, family? Looking forward to hearing from the GOAT. Salute. Jaguar Tamer, what's up, family? Let's work. Sean Williams, what's up, family? chopping it up with Freaky One Savage. What's up, family? Creed Boxing. What's up, family? Hey, Creed Boxing, man. You say you wanted to jump on. We sent you the link. You never came on. You was like, man, I've been asking to come on, man. Send the link, send the link. Then I sent the link. Then you never came on, great brother. So, boxing is in a very good place, man. It's a very interesting place boxing is in. You know what I'm saying? Boxing is, there's always a quick turnover. Yvonne Houdini III, Poe Porter, what's up? There's always a quick turnover. There's always, cold-blooded Rottweilers. Gilbert Vasquez, what's up, family? There's always Mahabir Salam, what's up, family? There's always a young crop of fighters in boxing, man. Boxing is a very interesting, unique sport. Very interesting, very unique sport, boxing is. You understand? Boxing is a sport where we have a unique situation, man. It's an individual sport. It's a lonely sport. It's a poor man's sport. It's a sport where you can have a fighter that could dominate the sport of boxing. Sherman Callahan, what's good? A fighter that could dominate the sport of boxing, right? Been taught the sport of boxing from 5 years old and dominate. Then you can have another fighter that been taught the sport of boxing from 5 years old and don't dominate like he should, right? And then you can have fighters that start the sport of boxing late, right? And make a name for themselves. Jonathan JJ Kurtz, what's up? Like we had people like, Floyd Mayweather dominated the sport. Floyd Mayweather been in the sport forever, right? That's the only thing he know, right? And then we have other people that start the sport late. There you go. What's good with your great brother? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Hold on. I think that's my mic. Hold on.
You hear me?
Yep, my mic. What's going on, great brother? You can hear me now?
Yeah, I got you. I can hear you.
Okay. We got the great brother, Kevin Thunderstorm Johnson, sparring king, right?
That's what they say, man. That's what they say, king. Bro.
Yes, sir, man.
The sparring king, the sparring champion. You know what I mean? They can put a title on that. It's all good.
All facts. Hey, so just tell the people where they can find you, where they can and Kevin, that's my co-host, my brother A-Side right there.
What's going on, A-Side?
Oh man, I'm blessed, brother. But no, you guys can follow me on Kevin Thunderstorm Johnson on all of my social media platforms. Instagram, Facebook,
Hey man, so are you signed to Floyd Mayweather?
Yeah.
Okay. And when is the next fight? When can we expect to see you back in the ring?
Gotta just talk to my team, you know what I mean? Hopefully in December or in January, probably, whatever we have planned, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. How does a fighter such as yourself? I was just saying the sport of boxing is so unique. You know what I'm saying? It's a lonely man sport, right? You're gonna get in you're gonna get out of the sport what you put in, right? Individually.
Yeah, absolutely.
But on the flip side of it, right? The business can also hurt you, which is so unique about it, right? Because the politics and the business can freeze you out.
Yeah.
At the same time, you can also freeze yourself out, right?
Yeah, no, absolutely. 100%. I agree with everything that you're saying, but listen, I believe in God. God do possible things, impossible things, you know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? Like, I already know whoever, like the business side, you know what I mean? they can try to stop me, but you know, I'm on a bigger, better platform. You know what I mean? I just actually like to get in the ring anyways. Like this is what I do. This what I love to do. You know what I'm saying? If I can box for free, I box for free. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, of course, my family got to eat as well. You know what I'm saying? Good investments. Good investments. You know what I mean? Make your money, make money. You know what I mean? That's what I'm all about. You know what I mean?
Right. Now, for the people that haven't got a chance to encounter with Floyd Mayweather, know who Floyd Mayweather is, or we see Floyd Mayweather. Myself, I see him in a different light. I met him. I'm in the media, and yourself as a fighter. What is your relationship? How is Floyd Mayweather as a person?
Man, I love Floyd Mayweather, man. Like he's one of the most humblest guys that I met. You know what I mean? He give you game. You know what I mean? He actually give you game about the sport. You know what I mean? How to last long, good investments, and things of that nature. You know what I mean? Besides the boxing side about it, you know what I mean? Like working on your skill level, he also give you like how can you make sure your family is good and straight. So that's what I'm all about, man. Making sure my family's straight.
Right, and that's again, that's another part of the sport of boxing that people don't realize, man. Because I see so many retired fighters, and it really truly brings tears to my eyes. You know, you see so many retired fighters. You know, when I come to Vegas all the time, sometimes I go to the hotels, man, and ain't no fights or nothing, and there'd be retired fighters there just signing autographs and. It's just sad, man, that the sport of boxing don't have some sort of package. Something needs to be put together. There needs to be a change where there's a true retirement fund. You know, every other sport gives back to their athletes. In the sport of boxing, there's no give back, right? Only give back is, hey, Kevin Johnson, come show up. Yeah, Kevin Johnson, man, come show up to this big fight we having and wave to the crowd. What?
Right.
For all you did for the sport, that's all you get is you get a hey man, keep showing. It's like with Riddick Bowe, man. You know, every fight he in Vegas, he had every big fight, and it's like, hey man, the champ is here, and he's doing this waving and this signing autographs. Like, bro, people. I remember. I was just there for the Jermell Charlo Canelo fight, and man, they had Riddick Bowe and the MGM man signing autographs, and there was people, man, who's that? I'm like, man, what you mean? That's Riddick Bowe, like, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But it's amazing, man. But yeah, man. So you've been in these headlines streets these last couple.
Oh yeah,
heavy.
Heavy, man, heavy. I mean, I've been getting DMs and all crazy type of stuff, man. You know what I mean? Like,
I can only imagine. Now, first of all, tell us how you got the title, because there's a lot of people that don't know that you have that title of Spar King and
right.
Spar Champion, and I've been privy to watch you spar. I don't even know if you know that, but I watched you spar a few times, and how because you'll get the back and forth, right? So some people, man, people have inboxed me, man, Kevin only do that in sparring. Why he don't do it under the lights? So I said, listen, let me bring Kevin on and let him explain to him. I can't tell you, So how you get that title anyway?
Man, well, first and foremost, man, like if they actually watch my track record and how many undefeated guys that I've beaten, you know what I mean? And how many like guys that I was on the B side, you know what I mean? I got robberies, bro. You know what I mean? I got 2 robberies. The other one was a close fight. It could be a debatable fight, you know what I mean? But once again, 2 robberies though, But once again, I enjoy fighting. I enjoy sparring. Like this. Listen, I promised God a long time ago I would die in the ring. Like this is how much I enjoy it. This is how much I enjoy it and I love it. I can fight, I can spar a dude and fight him and in the same day. You know what I mean? Like I don't. It doesn't matter. You know what I mean? Because I enjoy it. You know what I mean? But how the title, they gave me the title in Sparring. Actually, it's not. It's actually crazy because like everybody I spar with, they all said the exact same thing. You know what I mean? That I'm a sparring king. I'm a sparring champion. You know what I mean? Freaking Rolly, Devin. You know what I mean? She was Shakur Stevenson. Oh, you ain't doing nothing. In real fights, you just a sparring king. You just a sparring champion. And if you actually look at my track record, you know what I mean, it speaks for itself. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking hard fight. I'm proving that I'm the best. You know what I mean? I'm taking. That's why I got hashtag taking O's, because I'm taking O's. I'm taking undefeated records. You know what I mean? And just like you said, mentioned earlier, it's all about politics. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And
everybody
everybody
thought freaking what's his name? Gypsy King lost the fight with Francis. Right. You know what I mean? It's they know how the game goes, so they can't hold that over my head as in like, oh, you ain't like we undefeated. That's how the game goes. You're supposed to win, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like I enjoy sparring. I enjoy fighting. You know what I mean? I'm winning my fights by TKOs, KOs, and dominated performance, making sure that the judges know that like this is a landslide. They not doing it.
Which one of those fights? Now I saw the fights, but I don't want people to say I'm dictating what you're saying or I'm the one saying what you. Which one of the fights do you felt was your robberies, and which one you thought was the close fight from you yourself?
So my very first loss at Top Rank, you know what I mean? I dropped the dude in the third round. I dropped him. The ref called it a slip. You know what I mean? And so I feel like I won that one. You know what I mean? Hands down. I was winning rounds. I dropped them. And
that was
of course everybody know Richardson Hitchens. You know what I mean? I got the video. Everybody, the whole crowd booed. You know what I mean? Like it was crazy though. You know what I'm saying? His team was quiet. Even the announcers like, I'm shocked. Richardson Hitchens was getting hit with numerous right hands by Kevin. Like that, like, you know, I got Kevin winning the last round. Oh, well, I'll give him this round, that round too. Like, yeah, they know, you know what I mean? Like, but
and you
enjoy
sparred
it,
Rich. You sparred Rich's. That's what I talk about the politics within the sport of boxing, because he's seen today's time. Now y'all had this fight, this close fight, and now he's going this way and you go this way. You know what I'm saying? It's like he getting a lot of now recognition and acknowledgement, and one of the best young fighters in the world. And we don't talk about Kevin Johnson in the same light. That fast, that quickly, that can take place, right? But did you guys spar before y'all fought?
No, we never spar. I don't think I never spar Richardson Hitchens. I just fought him.
I was super surprised that they even made that fight with you and him that early in his career.
Yeah, no, sure. Hey, I don't know, man. You know, I took the fight. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you know, I took the fight, and I think my name was actually like, you know, it was given to them, and like everybody was excited to watch it. The arena was sold out. You know what I mean? Everybody was wanted to watch it because they knew that I'm a local in here in Las Vegas. You know what I'm saying? At the Mayweather boxing gym as well too, and also that's Mayweather boxing. Like he was signed by Mayweather. You know what I mean? And I was in his gym. You know what I'm saying? So the whole Las Vegas wanted to see that. You know what I mean? Everybody wanted to see that. Like, oh snap! You know what I mean? So
yeah, that's why me personally, I was super surprised. I'm like, they gonna make Richardson Hitchens versus Kevin Johnson. I mean, again, the casual boxing fans, they may not understand, may not know who you are. You know what I mean? I practically live in Vegas, so I know about Kevin Johnson. So it's like it was a shocker, you know, especially in the trajectory of his career, early in his career. Not to knock him and say he wasn't ready, but just, you know what I mean, that's an extremely, extremely tough fight, you know. But yeah, man, it's you're known for these sparring. That fight back in 2018. What did you think about that fight? You can hear me?
Which one, with Richard Mickens?
No, with Fazludin. I think my internet. You can hear me? Man, we froze. Asa, you can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you coming in clear.
Okay.
Coming in clear.
Salute to great brother Charles Edward Cheese, brother in the super chat, dropping that hundo on us in the super chat. He said, "What is Dizzle? Salute, Cheese. What's good, great brother? Champ, you can hear us? You can hear me, Champ?
Yeah, kind of breaking in and out. Probably my internet.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry about that. Yeah. So go ahead, Asa. You want to ask him? Something?
All right, Champ. How you feeling, man?
Yeah, it's definitely my internet.
Let me know if you can hear me, Kev.
You going in and out?
I'm going in and out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna say if I ask it slow, would you be able to catch it then? Want to try to do that?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Champ, I'm tasked with asking the hard questions from the chat, right? How old was those sparring videos with you and Shakur? Were they recent or were they older?
What do you consider old?
I mean, anywhere after 2 years? Was it older than 2 years?
No, it wasn't older in 2 years.
Okay, so that's recent. To me, that's recent. Okay. Who got the best in that sparring match? You or Shakur? Because it seemed like it was back and forth.
He had his moments, you know what I mean? But, you know, if I once again, I got the best of him because if I wanted to, I could have just, like, you know what I mean? Like, I'll work on, like, I already proved that I could I'll work on. So, you know what I mean? You can say it was like he could do what I would let him do. You know what I mean? That's why I had my hands up like that, you know, going towards him. Because I let you do that. You know what I mean? But if I really wanted to, it's what I could do. You know what I mean? So.
Right. How many rounds you guys sparred that day, Champ?
We did 6 rounds.
Oh, y'all did 6? Were
yeah.
Did he have a fight coming up or something like that, or y'all just met up and y'all sparred?
No, we just met up and sparred.
Okay. So it wasn't like he had a fight coming up and then he called you in for sparring camp. It wasn't that.
No, it wasn't that. No.
Okay. So you say you got the best in that sparring session. Out of 6 rounds, how many you say you won versus Shakur?
I say 4. Honestly, 4. Yeah.
4 out of 6? That's good. Yeah.
That's all. That's good. It's not bad. You know what I mean?
Right. So
yeah.
Go ahead.
But I won 4 out of 6. You know what I mean? But at the same time, I was just working on what I need to work on and practice my craft throughout these rounds too.
Okay. Now, do you want to say something? I was gonna follow that up whenever you're done.
What do you take away from being in the ring with Shakur Stevenson and you being somebody who has sparred everybody and you know your talent, you know, is always even out, right? What do you make of being in the ring with Shakur Stevenson? If you can explain to a casual fan, a Shakur Stevenson fan, or just a boxing fan overall, to explain to them what it's like to be, from your standpoint, with your talent and your skill set, what it's like to be in the ring with Shakur Stevenson, what would you tell them?
Like what you mean? Like the positive and the negatives that what he do?
Yeah, exactly. For your talent and your skill set.
Yeah.
If I'm sitting with you and I'm watching on TV, and you can base it off of, I was able to take this away. What surprises you, and what you think, man, it's not as good as the fans may think it is.
Right.
His distance, you know what I mean? He has good distance. He be super far out. He try to make you overlap yourself. You know what I mean? He try to make you overlap yourself, you know? So that's one it's a good thing and bad thing as also, because he's far enough to not get hit. He's far enough to not get hit, and he also far enough to not hit me. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So it's like it's a good thing and a bad thing. You know what I mean? So that's basically it, bro. You know what I mean? Other than that, other than that, I don't have anything. It's a good and bad, you know what I mean? His distance, you know what I mean?
How was his defense and his power? Which, if you had to rate it from 1 to 10, his defense and his power both.
His power is like a 4 or 5. You know what I'm saying? Somewhere around there. He don't really hit hard. And his defense. Like, I don't know, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I could have hit him anytime I wanted to hit him. You know what I mean? His defense is like a 7.
Okay.
I'll say 7. It's not high or it's not low either. You know what I mean? So it's a 7. Champ, it's not high, it's not low.
Because everybody say he got the best defense in all of boxing. Do you feel like you feel like you're the only one that can crack the code? You feel like other people can't crack that code?
Right. That's what I was trying to gauge. Right. Is like, excluding yourself, do you think like you said, you was able to touch him? Okay. Do you think that that another fighter would be as easy to touch him as you, based off of your talent and your skill set?
Somebody that punches and like punches a lot with combinations, you know what I mean, know how to use their distance very well. I think he probably have a hard time. Example, just like I was super excited to watch him and Jamal Herring fight, because I'm like, oh, I can't wait to watch this fight, because Jamal Herring, he throw his hands, you know what I mean, as well. So I'm like, okay, I already knew the outcome of that fight. Like, whoever throws their hands more wins the fight. You know what I'm saying? Like, whoever is busy more, you know what I mean? Like, wins the fight. And he was busy. He was just hitting Jamal Herring with like a lot of combination shots. You know, it wasn't power shots. It was just a lot of combinations. And just end up, I think he TKO'd him.
Yeah, it's his accuracy and his preciseness is what you're saying. The combinations, he overwhelms.
Yeah. When he throws. You know what I'm saying? Whenever he throws. You know what I mean? Like, that type of stuff.
Right. Now you also sparred Devin Haney. I just saw that. Yeah. I saw that, those clips. How was that?
Listen, I sparred.
How many times did you only spar Shakur once? How many times you sparred Devin?
I sparred Devin twice. Yeah, I sparred Devin twice. No. I sparred Devin multiple times.
And
how many
times
I sparred
Shakur?
I sparred him once.
Okay.
How's the sparring sessions for you and Dev?
Me and Dev, it was good work. You know what I mean? Like, he's more of a runner, I'll say. You know what I'm saying? Like he has the same style as Shakur Stevenson, I'll say. They far enough to not get hit and far enough to not hit a person. So it's like one of those type of things.
Mm-hmm. They defensive minded.
Yeah, defensive minded, I guess. You know what I mean? Or they scared to go in. I don't know.
Okay. Rate Devin defense and power. The same way you did Course. 1 through 10.
Devin Haney, power, I'll say I give it like a 7. And his defense, I give it like a 7 too.
So you think he hit harder than Shakur?
Yeah, he definitely hit harder than Shakur.
Have you ever sparred Terence Crawford?
Yeah.
You frozen, champ.
Anybody say I spar? I'm dead serious, bro.
Say it again. You have froze out. You can hear us?
Yeah, I hear you now.
Okay. What? You said you sparred Terence Crawford. What did you say?
Yeah, I sparred Terence Crawford. Yeah.
What? How was that? And how many
Can you
times
hear me?
did you spar? Yeah, I can hear you. How many times did you spar him? How was that?
I sparred him once. I sparred him once when I was about to turn pro. It was a while back ago. You know what I mean? It was good work. You know what I mean? Like it was good work. Something that he do good. I took it away. You know what I mean? Because I already knew coming in sparring him, he's gonna end up switching a lot. He's a switch hitter, I'll say.
Mm-hmm.
But like when we sparred, you know what I mean, he just kept switching his stance, you know what I mean? I kept switching up, and it was that type of sparring, you know what I mean? Like whatever you do good in, I'll take it away. I got tired, kept switching up. You said what?
You can switch, champ? You a switch fighter?
No, meaning meaning I was switching my style up. Like, you know, when you fight a southpaw, you know what I mean, you gotta go a different way. You know what I mean? When you fight orthodox, you gotta go a different way. So you know what I mean? It's like those type of switches.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, with southpaws, you gotta throw more right hands than whatever the case may be, right? So that's basically I was switching up like that. You know what I mean?
Okay. No, that makes sense. That makes sense.
How was Terence Crawford power?
He beat me to it.
Yeah, hard as
What did you say, Tim? He hit hard as hell?
He say he hit hard as Tank.
Tank. He hit hard, bro. You know what I mean? Like he hit hard. I caught a body shot. I caught his punch with my elbow, and I still felt it. You know what I'm saying?
Wow. So you sparred Tank too?
Yeah, I sparred Tank too. Yep.
How was that?
That was good work. That was good. He's the only sparring partner that I actually had to go 100% in. Like, cause he'll push you to go 100%. You know what I mean? And when I reach my 100% tempo, bro, it's actually it's freaking difficult to stop me. You know what I mean? I've been gifted by God, like hands down, gifted by God. You know what I mean? With his talent that he blessed me with, and like he's the only one that actually made me go there. You know what I'm saying? And when I go there, I don't see nobody destroying me, messing me up, or anything. You know what I mean? Like that type of sparring. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He's super competitive too.
How long ago was that?
I sparred him a couple times.
Nice.
Couple times. Ryan Garcia huh?
No, go ahead. We got a delay. That's why it's coming like that.
Right. Who had more power when you sparred him? Terence or Tank?
They both hit similar. It's nothing I can't handle though. You know what I mean? Like they both got power, but I can handle it. You know what I'm saying? That's just me, baby.
Right.
Like I got a heart of the world.
Who's the biggest puncher Kevin Johnson ever faced? When you like, woof, I can't let that hit me.
You say what?
I said, who's the biggest puncher that you faced? The best fighter you ever faced in sparring with the biggest punching power.
Shoot, Tank and Terence. That's it. Basically, those two.
Did you ever spar Floyd?
Tank. Yeah, I sparred Floyd. Yeah.
How was that?
It was really good sparring session, man. Honestly, you know what I mean. Like he wasn't going. I know he wasn't going 100%. You know what I mean. So I couldn't give my 100%. You know what I mean. So it was good work. It was good, decent work. You know.
Floyd, is it true Floyd liked to fight when he sparred? He liked to be in a dog fight, right?
You said what?
When Floyd sparred, he liked it to be a fight.
You gotta ask him about it. You know what I mean? I don't know. It depends on what he want to do. You know.
Mm-hmm. If you had to choose based off of your 2 sparring sessions, your 3 sparring sessions, Devin versus Shakur, Devin versus Tank, Shakur versus Tank, who you picking?
Teofimo, Ryan Garcia,
right? Versus Devin and Shakur. Let's start there. Who you picking? If I say Kevin, man, you got to put your life savings on Devin versus Shakur. Who you picking?
I pick a winner.
I got the winner.
Right.
But based off of your assessment, if your assessment being there, who would you give the edge to?
And why? And why?
I give it to Tank. Hands down, I give it to Tank.
No, I'm saying Devin
because just Devin versus Shakur, I give it to Devin. But Devin, man, dog, I don't know why he's scared to fight Shakur. I don't know. Maybe he's scared, maybe not. I don't know, man. But I got Devin winning.
Why? Why you got Devin winning over Shakur?
Because he has, out of 1 to 10, he got 7% power, 70% power. It's just a power type. It's a power thing. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
He got more power than Shakur, Stevenson. That's basically what comes down to it. You know what I mean?
If Kevin Johnson was offered right now, Tank, well, let's exclude Tank. Which one would you want to fight? Like, I gotta fight him under the lights. I want to fight him.
With who? Like, what you mean?
Out of Devin, Tank, and Shakur, Teofimo, Lopez, Ryan Garcia. Which one of them you like, man? In order, if you had a choice to fight all of them, who was Kevin Johnson choosing first? and on down.
So in order. Okay, cool. All right.
In order.
Okay. All right, so I'll fight Shakur Stevenson first. Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia, and Teofimo.
How was the sparring session with Teofimo Lopez?
He's explosive. You know what I mean? He's explosive. He's witty. You know what I mean? But I took all that wittiness, the explosiveness away. You know what I mean? And I just thought, you know what I mean? He couldn't do nothing. He couldn't change his style up no more. Like to fight me, to spar me, man. Like you really have to. You can't just go one way. You can't, like Ryan Garcia. He had a good hook. Take that away. What else he got? You know what I mean? You better change up. You know what I'm saying? So that's when I get in there and spar these dudes, I take what they do good. You know what I mean? I take away what they do good, and I end up just like, you know what I mean? And I make it super easy. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, now what you gonna do? I just check you. I checked you right now. You ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna get out of it. You don't like what's your next game plan?
Right.
Do
you get called often to come in and for training camp, for sparring sessions?
Yeah, not no more. I want to fight these dudes, huh? I'm done. I'm done helping. I was helping them because, like, not helping them. Because I had less fights. You know what I mean? I have less fights. Just like I told you before, I love getting in the ring. I love a good challenge. I'm a competitor. You know what I mean? I can spar and fight you at the same night. You know what I mean? It just one of those. I just enjoy boxing, man. You know what I mean? And that's what makes me more elite. I don't have a great amateur background. I started when I was 15 years old. You know what I'm saying? They was young doing it. You know what I mean? So where I'm at now, you know what I mean? I'm more better than them because God gifted me with his ability, of course. You know what I mean? God placed my trust and hope in God first. You know what I'm saying? He gifted me with his ability, man. And like, I don't have a good amateur background. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Let me ask you this: why did you feel like you had to go up 100% with Tank and not had to go 100% with Devin and Shakur? Was Devin and Shakur working on something specific, or was just Tank, or Tank was on 100, so you felt like you had to go to 100 to compete?
Yeah, I had to go to 100. With Tank, you got to go to 100 because he got power and he gonna show that, he gonna display that in sparring and fights. You know what I mean? In the ring, either way it goes. You know, he gonna explain. He gonna, you know what I mean? Explain his power. So I had to go 100 with Tank because, like, and with Tank, man, he's a competitor too, bro. Like he will get in your head. Well, not get he don't get in my head, but I'm just saying, like, he will get in somebody's head by talking shit. Excuse my language. Sorry, talking. You know, like, and it was just like he just come, bro. He just come. You know, and I'm like, all right, let's go. He don't. He talk.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. How tall are you, champ? How tall are you?
I'm 5'10".
5'10". So was he able to close that distance with you really quickly? Tank.
If I wanted him to, well, somewhat, you know what I mean? But I already know it would be easy to stay on the outside. You know what I'm saying? If I stay on the outside, I basically, like, you know what I mean, take away all his power. He gotta come and reach me. So when he do come, he get hit while he's coming in or jumping in. You know what I mean? Because I got longer reach than him. You know, so that's basically it, man. Take what he do good and like, you know what I mean? What else you
So
have? What else you have?
right. Right. So what you're saying is if you wanted to stay on the outside with Tank, you can stay on the outside with Tank and box him. And it's harder for him to
For
let that out for
for
you.
3 minutes, I probably stay on the outside with him for 2 minutes.
Wow. So
But
for
you know,
1 minute, he's
after
closing that distance.
yeah, for 1 minute he closing the distance, but of course, it's ways around it. Tie up, you know what I mean? Walk him down to the middle, push him off, get back where I was going, basically.
Have you ever sparred Jaron Boots Ennis?
No, I ain't ever sparred Jaron for Boots, you know.
From the
He's
outside
good
looking in,
though.
yeah. From the outside, I was just going to ask you. From the outside looking in, what's your thoughts on Jaron Boots Ennis?
He got fundamentals, you know what I mean? Like he switched up, he got power and speed, you know what I'm saying? Like he got good defense. He decent, man. I like it. Yeah, I don't got nothing bad to say about him, you know what I mean? I don't mind fighting him too. Like I like that. I love that challenge. You know what I'm saying? I
Hey,
think I already know how to
that's
stop
the
with me.
first, man. 'Cause you don't get a lot of people that want to run to the Jaron Boots Ennis
Yeah.
challenge.
Hey man, bring them on, bro. Like I love experience different. You know what I mean? Different styles. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a chess game in there. You know what I mean? You gotta find ways to like what he do good and gotta take it away. What do I do good and keep it up? If he stop it, I gotta maneuver and change up. I like it.
Right.
It's fun to me, bro. It's freaking fun to me, bro.
But would you ever go down, go over to Philly and get some work in with him?
I don't mind doing that. I don't mind doing that at all.
Have you ever sparred Errol Spence?
No, he actually came to the gym one day, and I asked him, "Hey man, we should get some work in." Like I told you guys, man, I love a challenge. I'm a competitor. You know what I mean? And I'm like, we should get some work in. You know, I just like people's styles. You know what I'm saying? So, but he never. No, he was out here for a moment, so I don't think he put a spar anyway. So.
What do you make out of that? You sparred Terence Crawford. You never got to spar Spence. We saw the first fight. Do you think what changes can Errol Spence make in the second fight to be better?
First and foremost, when I saw that fight with him and with Terence and with shoot, I forget his name. Yeah,
Spence.
Spence. Yeah, my fault. Shoot. When I saw that fight, his first fight, like I already knew he could switch up. Like he could have. It was something wrong with like he was trying to have fun, bro. Like I seen Terence. Terence wasn't like he was mean business. You know what I'm saying? Errol Spence, he mean like, okay, let me go light. But as soon as he got dropped, you seen how the whole thing changed. The whole thing changed. You know what I'm saying? But he only keep it up for a moment. He only could have kept it up for a moment because Spence already adapted to his style now. You know what I'm saying?
What's the biggest? Let me pay these bills real quick. MD Mills, brother, in the super chat, dropping that cinco on us in the super chat. He said, unfortunately, boxing isn't a
meritocracy.
Meritocracy. It's a plutocracy. He said, run by the wealthy, and their agenda isn't always for the fans' agenda.
Bruh, why putting you $5 words in meritocracy and plutocracy?
Yeah.
In the super chat.
for the people. Charles Edward Cheese, brother, in the super chat, dropping that hundo on us in the super chat. Said, Tommy, turn up time. Everybody grab your glass, fill it up, and salute. By the way, A-side, I sent in them cups, homie.
Oh, he Oh, he's seen them cups. Oh, Cheese. Sometimes Cheese be sipping.
Yeah.
He's seen the cups. Nah, that was the Cheese. That was the markup. Blue got a new logo. He said he gonna send over the logo and then we can get started. Whenever Blue let me know. But it's on Blue. I just want to let y'all know.
Sir.
Yeah.
So champ, what is the biggest takeaways being in the sport of boxing? What started you to start in the sport of boxing at 15 years old? Why at 15?
Now I start at 15 because I enjoyed it. I've come from Detroit, Michigan. You know what I mean? So soon I got into the gym. I did like a good week of hitting the bag and learning steps and learning like the basic punches. And then after that, I spar the next week. I spar my cousin and my brother because we competitive. You know what I mean? So we just was like, man, nigga, I'll knock you out. You know what I'm saying? The gym, man, what's up? We go to the gym tomorrow. You know what I mean? Then that's basically how it happened. And I already knew. I just loved it because what I knew about boxing is hitting don't get hit. Mm-hmm. And my very first sparring session with my brother, my cousin, I was always slipping jab. So I slip a jab and throw a jab. And it was like real fun to me because like you can't touch me, but I touched you. You know what I mean?
Right.
Boxing.
And after that, I just
sweet science.
Yeah,
the sweet science.
Yeah, the sweet science.
Hey, let me ask you, champ. I forgot to ask you. Have you ever sparred Gary Antuanne at 140? Gary Antuanne Russell.
No, I want to fight him though.
Oh, you want to fight Gary Antuanne?
Yeah. Well, he fight as 140, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to fight him. Yeah. We actually fought on the same card. I fought. It was in California. We fought on the same card, and I went in to fight a dude 15-0. I knocked him out in the 6th round, and then I end up watching his fight, and I think he stopped somebody too. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I want that fight. You know what I'm saying? Like in due time. You know what I mean? God's time. You know what I mean? In God's time.
I got 2 questions for you. One, how would you see a Tank and Teofimo Lopez fight playing out? And there was tons of reports that Tank stopped you in sparring. Is there any truth to that?
Not really. No. He didn't stop me in sparring. I actually stepped out of sparring. I actually stepped out in sparring. I think it was twice. I stepped out in sparring twice because he started doing dirty tactics. And remind you, he got a fight coming up. You know what I mean? Mm. He got a fight coming up. So I'm not finna because you do dirty tactics to me, I'm gonna do dirty tactics to you. And like I'm over here to break. I'm gonna break something. You doing low blows? I'm gonna freaking bust a nut. You know what I'm saying? I'm going low. I'm going low blow, but I'm going hard as hell. So, but in my mind, like, you got a fight coming up. Why is you doing it? So I'm getting out of the ring. You know what I mean? As in, like, you know what I mean? I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got a fight coming up, bro. Like, I can do some dirty stuff to you. We can do some street stuff. You know what I'm saying? But I'm concerned about you and your fight. You feel me? Like, as a Christian I am, you know what I mean? So I stepped out the ring. So if you consider as that stop, it will stop. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Now, how you see what dirty tactics was he doing?
I was about to say dirty tactics. You gotta tell us about that, champ.
Yeah, he was hitting me like low blows, back of the head. He hit me before, like he hit me after when the bell rang. I go to he hit me. I'm like, I had warned him like one or twice. You know what I'm saying? I had warned him one and twice. I'm like, bro, listen, I'm dead serious. Don't quit playing, bro. You know what I mean? And then he did it again. I'm like, I'm done. Like I'm done. You know what I'm saying? Come. This is work. Come on, bitch. I'm like, I'm done, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I know where it will go. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna mess up my career. I'm not gonna mess up your career. But most importantly, me. You know what I mean? I got a family to come home to. You feel me? So,
Right.
like, yeah, I'm here to spar you. You know what I'm saying? I'm here to have fun. I'm here to learn and adapt. You know what I'm saying? Like,
So let me ask you, Chad, why do you feel like he had to go dirty on you? Were you getting the best of him in the sparring sessions? Were you, because there's no reason to go dirty on somebody who you beating.
hey, I was
Let us know,
actually,
Chad. Let us know the real.
no, I was tagging him up. He was getting irritated, so I kept tagging him up. You know what I mean?
Mm.
I kept tagging him up, you know, and then that's when he started doing that dirty tactics. You know what I'm saying? You know, like, it is what it is. I ain't mad about it. You know what I mean? I got it in your head. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, this is truth and this is facts. You know, I don't speak nothing but the truth. You know what I mean?
Now, I want to ask you about another fighter, but first, before I get to another fighter, how do you see Tank and Teo playing out?
Yeah, that's a good one.
Oh, that is a good one though. I feel like Tank will win though. I feel like Tank will win because of his power and he has the ability to flip a punch and come back. His boxing IQ is there. He don't use it all the time though. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he has it, but he don't use it all the time. He just trying to walk you down and do what Tank does. Walk you down and get you, like, you know what I mean? And start landing off. But with Teofimo, you know what I mean? He's more so boxing, you know what I mean? And he don't have no power at all either. So I got Tank with it. I got Tank winning that.
Where do you rank Teo's power 1 to 10, and where do you rank Terence Crawford power 1 to 10?
Terence Crawford?
Yeah, where do you rank Terence Crawford power 1 to 10, and where do you rank Teofimo Lopez power 1 to 10?
Teofimo, his like a 8.5, and Terence 10.
G.I., what's up, family? Neckbone, what's up? MD Mills, brother in the super chat, he said Terence Crawford power is a 10. Yep, he just said it. Now,
yeah.
I got to ask you about Khamel Morton, man.
Yeah.
There's a lot of comparisons with Khamel Morton. Have you ever sparred Khamel Morton? And there's a lot of comparisons of him and Tank. Are the comparisons valid? What's your thoughts on Khamel Morton?
That kid gonna be something special, honestly. You know what I'm saying? He is one of the dudes in the gym that when I see spar, bro, he know how to switch up. You know what I mean? I like that. I like the type of fighter like that know how to switch up. You know what I'm saying? He can box, he can bang, he can throw his hands. Khamel is a dog, man.
Have you sparred him?
All the time, man.
Is the comparisons with him and Tank valid?
Like, what you mean?
As far as their
no, it's not. No, it's not a comparison because with Khamel, like I told you, he know how to switch up. You know what I mean? You know how to switch up. Tank, I know Tank got more than what he has. He just haven't showed it. You know what I'm saying? I know he has more than what he has, but he haven't showed it. What he showed to me is that he can go one way, and that's just power and like the ability, the speed, his timing is nice. You know what I mean? But that's it. His timing and his speed is nice, and his power is nice.
But you just said,
I don't know.
You just said Tank can box, but he just don't do it. So, you know, don't he have that ability?
Yeah, he got that ability, but he don't show it. So I can't say he's a comparison to Khamel. Khamel has that ability, and he'll show it if he need to be. You know what I mean?
Right, but could that not just be experience? Tank gauging who his opponent is and seeing what's needed for them and what's not needed for them.
You know what? That's true too. I agree with that. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, if it's not fixed. If it's not broken, don't fix it. You know what I'm saying? So I agree with you 100%.
So, champ, what make you? Oh no, go ahead, Blue.
How was Khamel's power and speed?
It varies. It changes. His speed is always gonna be his speed. You know what I mean? But his power, it changes. It depends on like what he want to do. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Go ahead, ASAP.
So, what makes your style so difficult for these elite fighters? Just not to, just always look mediocre against you. What is it? Are you like unorthodox? Are you awkward sometimes? Like what? How would you describe yourself if you were describing yourself to someone who don't know boxing? What's your style?
That's a good question. I ain't never pictured my style, bro. Like, because I can box, I can bang. You know what I mean? I can get creative. You know what I'm saying? Like, who is the most creative boxer you know? I don't know. Like
Crawford, Boots.
The most
Crawford, Boots. Yeah, they
right. So I'm saying, like, how would you describe yourself? Because you given, by your own words in some of the clips that we see, you're giving these elite fighters problems. I want to know what about you that give these fighters problems that just throw them off.
Man, you gotta ask God about that. I'm good. God bless me with this talent, bro. You know what I mean? I thank God, man, that I get to get to have this ability to box, to bang, to show my power, to show my speed. You know what I mean? I can do it all. So that's basically, I feel like that's answer your question there. Like the way I change up, the way I take what they do good and take it away, right? Like that give them problems. They give them problems. I take away what they do good, and then they get confused and they get like, oh shoot, I don't know what's next. You know what I mean? That type of stuff.
Right.
So that's basically get them irritated, get them problems. You know what I'm
saying? So champ, let me ask you with this, because you're all over the internet, right? The last week you just been all over the internet. What do you plan on doing moving forward with this momentum? Do you and your team plan off riding off this momentum?
Man, listen, I want to get a fight. I want to get a fight. You know what I mean? I'm ready for this top 10 fighters, top 5 fighters. You know what I mean? And I'm here to show the world, you know what I mean, about talent I have, you know what I mean, and just to show the world that what God placed me here to do, you know what I mean, to box, you know what I'm saying?
Right. Blue, you got something you want to say?
Yeah. So now, what do you believe is holding you back? Obviously, you have the fights, and like you say, you came up short politics. How does it? What have you sat down with Floyd, and Leonard, and say, hey man, what's the game plan? To get yourself to these fights. You know what I mean? To these and get the notoriety, get the acknowledgement. How what's the game plan to do that?
All right, well, this is my game plan. My game plan is kind of working right now. You know what I mean? My social media crew, like, they have a game plan. You know what I mean? Like, they posted the footage. You know what I mean? I'm like, oh snap! I guess this is the game plan. You know what I mean? To get the eyes of the fans, as in like, this is easy work for me. Like I've been sparring champion. I've been destroying champions. You know what I'm saying? Since I was an amateur. You know what I mean? And sparring. So they can call me a sparring king, but who gonna stop the sparring king in a real fight though? You know what I mean? I've proven to the world and to them that I can take undefeated fighters, take their records and beat them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
I'm waiting till somebody step up.
I love the fact, like what you just said, man. You and your team had to take matters into your own hands.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And like you said, it's working, right? The world is taking notice, and I want to salute you and your team for doing that, because fighters need to do that more often. You know what I'm saying? When we saw, I never got it, but when we saw Shannon Briggs, for instance, just to throw an example, when he was showing up everywhere, you know, Vladimir Klitschko was, or everywhere, you know, hey, let's go, champ. You know what I'm saying? I eat what you eat. You know what I'm saying? It went absolute viral. Like boxing is real life. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, we forget that it's still entertainment. And if you don't do something to separate yourself from the pack for the people to take notice, like you said, you're marketing yourself as the sparring king, the champion. You know what I'm saying? That's something that's, you know, people just don't do that, because we have this whole mantra of what happens in sparring stays in sparring, which is completely understandable. But a lot of times we build up storylines and fights over sparring.
Also, you have to be honest too, because like even Devin Haney, he got his name off of sparring. You know what I mean? Like you have people like, you know what I mean, leak footage out. You know, Shakur Stevenson was fighting Ugas or sparring Ugas. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
So you know, happens in sparring, stays in sparring. I don't think that's true. You know what I mean? Because like, yes, people can work on like what they need to work on in sparring. You know what I mean? Like, oh, I was working on this, but you have some people that spar and they go hard in sparring. You know what I'm saying? They absolutely go hard.
So here's what I'm seeing, right? It was brilliant. The marketing to me is brilliant. I see your social media, you leaking out more and more footage is brilliant. It's a brilliant tactic, right? But some people may see it as a dirty tactic, because like Blue said, because you don't want to leak sparring footage, right? How do you think that's going to affect you getting like sparring work later? How do you think that's going to affect you later on if somebody feel like you're going to leak the footage?
I'm always gonna get sparring. You know what I mean? Like that's like I have a team that I spar with. You know what I mean? So within our team, we spar each other. You know what I mean? And things in that nature. Like we don't have no. If somebody come to me and leak the footage about my sparring, okay, cool. I ain't gonna get mad about it. You know what I mean? Like that's basically what it is. You know what I'm saying? So, but like you said though, the sparring king. You know what I mean? I'm gonna roll with it. Right. I'm gonna roll with it. I'm gonna market that.
I love it. I think you gotta lean into it. I love it.
Who gonna stop the king? Shut me up. You feel me? Shut me up. You know what I'm saying? Sparring king gonna be talking. I'll get on y'all and sparring. And this is sparring. You know what I mean? So shut me up and give me a fight. You know what I'm saying?
I want to see that. Did you fight? Did you spar Regis?
No, I ain't spar him. No.
Man, I want to see you and Gary Antuanne, man.
How was your sparring with Rolly?
That was actually with Rolly. Shoot, I got footage of that too. You know what I mean? That's it might be coming soon. You know what I mean? It might be coming soon. You feel? You know what I'm saying? Rolly is easy work. He know that. You know what I'm saying?
You said Rolly easy work?
Yeah, he easy work. You know what I'm saying? I had a school.
Hey, from the outside looking in, just fans, when we watch Rolly, it looks like he's just simply unpolished. Like he's rough around the edges. Like what when you fight Rolly, what is it like? What makes him easy work? Let me say that. What makes Rolly easy work?
All right, so what makes him easy work is because he rely on his power. and he just throw haymakers, leaving himself wide open. It takes days for him to land that punch because he's throwing so hard. You know what I mean? I can go straight down. I can go down the street, straight down the street. Wow. You know what I mean? You going around the corner, up, down, over just to hit me, and I'm going straight down the street, come right at you. So, like, that was basically like, that was super easy because they're like, dude, I hit you before you even throw that, like, land that punch that you got all power on it. You know what I'm saying? Rolly power from 1 to 10, I give it a 9. You know what I mean? I probably give it a 10 to some people, but to me it's a 9. I can handle his power. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can handle anybody's power, but that makes it easy work because he just rely on power. He rely on power. That's it. But one thing he do good in that he kind of, like, people might not see is that when he throw a punch, he's so awkward, bro. He's so sloppy that he'll throw a punch and still get out the way for a punch that hits you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's weird, bro. It's weird, bro. You know what I mean? Like, he's sloppy, dude. Like, I don't know if you ever sparred before, but have you ever sparred a street fighter? That's exactly how Rolly fights, like a street fighter.
Yeah,
right.
Like wild punches, and his head goes everywhere. You know what I'm saying? And it's hard to hit a head that goes everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like shooting it. You know, like, it's a rough, tough fight. You know what I'm saying? It's a rough, rugged fight. You know, rugged sparring. You know what I mean? But to beat that, and to destroy that, work on the inside with Rolly. Work on the inside with Rolly, and start, like, you know what I'm saying? Every time he
step into his punches.
Every time he finna throw a punch, tag him. You know what I'm saying? Because it's gonna be freaking days before that punch even gets to you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he wound up with his punches.
He wind up with his punches. You can see that that's how he got knocked out with Tank. You know what I'm saying? He'll wind it up and he'll jump into it, and all he had to do go straight. All Tank had to do go straight down, like straight. Right. You know what I'm saying? And hit him. Boom! It happened.
Do you think that there's a trainer that can polish Rolly and just, you know, if he get with the right trainer, he got the potential if he just polished and molded?
Nah, Rolly don't want to be polished. It's hard. It's gonna be hard to polish that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's his style, and that's how he's gonna fight. You know what I mean? Like, he been doing that style for years. You know what I'm saying? To switch it now, I don't think he should. I don't think he should switch it. I don't know if he could switch it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if he could switch it. That's the hard part. That's a hard saying because I don't know, man.
Go ahead, ASAP.
Hey, here's the thing, because it seems like your talent exceeds your record, right? Because people, if they have sparred you or if they have heard of you in sparring, they may try to use your record as a way to not fight you. You get what I'm saying? Oh man, he's 12-3, you know, but they could be using that as a way to duck you. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Even when I didn't have the 12-3, even when I didn't have a 12-3 record, it was a lot of people ducking me. A lot of people was ducking me. You know what I mean? That's why I give them an advantage. All right, come on, I come on the B side, and you undefeated, and I take less, and look what I do. Right. You know what I'm saying? So that's basically, like, I don't mind doing that because I know the talent that I possess. I know the ability I have. You know, this is God's gift. You know what I'm saying? God do miracles, man. You know what I'm saying? You don't think I can come in and take somebody undefeated record? I already know I'm gonna beat them.
For sure. What's your message to the people, to the people that are out there in the top 10? Why should they fight you? Why should they choose you, the Sparring King, as their next fight? Because you're exciting, you got some buzz. People are in the chat right now saying they want to see you under the bright lights. So it's something that you're doing right. You know, what would be your message to them?
Listen, get me under those bright lights, and you will see a different Kevin in sparring. You will actually really, they will actually feel my power. You know what I mean? Like, get me under those bright lights. Who can stop the sparring king? That's all I gotta say. Who can stop a sparring king? Prove it. Let's fight.
So your message is, who gonna shut the sparring king up? I like that. Who gonna shut the sparring king up? I like that.
Yup.
I like that.
Yup.
When the next time you back in sparring?
Probably in another 2 weeks. I'm waiting on my trainer to get back from London.
Okay. And you're training for the people. Who's your trainer?
The famous Otis Pimpleton and King David Sample.
Yes, it is. Man, have you trained at this Mayweather gym your whole career?
Not my whole career. I started when I was 15. I came to Mayweather gym when I was 18. So since I was 18, I was in the gym.
Okay.
And what was that conversation like to sign with Floyd Mayweather? What led to that?
When I got robbed against Richardson Hitchens, you know what I'm saying? When I got robbed against Richardson Hitchens, you know what I mean? Floyd came to the gym, and you know what I mean? And we talked, you know what I'm saying? And you know, he said, "You're gonna be good. You're gonna be great." You know what I mean? And that's when I ended up signing with Floyd.
What is it like doing business with Floyd and Leonard Ellaby? You talk to Floyd often, or talk to Leonard Ellaby often?
Well, they busy, bro. Like, I don't really bug them. You know, I'm not the type of person that, you know what I mean, always bugging people. You know what I mean, and everything like that. You know, I only bug them. You know, I want to fight or whatnot. But other than that, I already know they working to get me fight. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I only actually, you know, hit them up and bug them. You know what I mean? 'Cause I already know they working hard to get me fight, get that whole team fight. So,
what do Floyd and Leonard think about? What do Floyd and Leonard think about you being the sparring king and leaking the sparring footage?
I don't know. I haven't talked to him yet. You know what I mean? I haven't talked to him yet, but you know, hopefully they say something positive about it. You know what I mean? And like, you know, my social media crew, they doing what they have to do. You know what I mean? I'm getting buzz. You know what I'm saying? Just like you said, you know, and I'm a market this. I'm a market this like till ever. You know what I mean? They gonna call me a sparring king. Yup. Who can shut the sparring king up?
Are you gonna take that sparring king act on the road? Like,
yeah, exactly.
I'll show up at your gym. You know.
Yep.
To market it.
And you know what's so crazy too is that because this is a great way to actually tell people about what I got coming up. I'm actually making a YouTube. I'm gonna have a because I work with YouTubers, you know what I'm saying? And I'm actually I'm gonna start leaking these footage out. You know, going to ground and gyms and sparring people. You know what I mean? Right. Who got a best gym in Vegas? Let's head out and check out all these gyms. Who have the best sparring gym in Vegas? And go around, start filming, you know what I mean? And start then put my take on it. That the Mayweather got the best sparring in Vegas. You know what I'm saying? Basically, you know what I mean? Whatever case may be, you know.
Are you going to spar the best fighters in each gym? Are you going to call out the best fighters?
I'm going to call out the best fighters. That's what I love to do, man. I love to challenge myself.
I think
nobody in that
genius, bro.
He may just carve the he may just carve the whole new path. Like, he's going to forever have an up and coming fighter to test. He's gonna forever have that. Yeah, it's never gonna stop.
Hey, well, let me ask you this question though: how do you think that's gonna work? Because I've been to 10,000 gyms and people sparring. The first thing they say is, "Turn your cameras off, put the phone down." So how's that gonna work?
He get enough traction. Somebody gonna want to prove herself against him.
Exactly. I'm gonna request it. I'm gonna spar. I'm doing a YouTube video. If they want to join, they want to do it. They want to do it. They don't. They don't. You know what I mean? Like, it's up to them. You know what I mean? Like, can you defeat the sparring?
Yeah, because I you know, like for instance, when you go up to Bozy's gym, you got to turn the cameras off, turn the phones off, and it's not like Boots is losing or nothing. It's just like Bozy does it out of respect for the opponents.
Right. Well, this what I'm got. So if they can record it too. You know what I mean? I got my footage. They got their footage. So now the truth will be it will be known to both sides. You know what I'm saying? Not just one side, but to both sides. So if I ever do something like to create a highlight of me getting teed up on Boots, right? They got a footage to like, oh no, this is what really happened, and leak the whole thing. So like that's what it was. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, of course, I ain't gonna lie about my footage. You know what I'm saying? I'm always gonna tell the truth. You feel me? Like I don't got no way to lie. You know. But
So when can we expect that Rolly footage? Hey, dude, they got the footage of you and Tank.
Yeah,
you gonna release that?
You say what?
You and Tank, that footage, and you and Rolly, you gonna release those footages?
Shoot, I don't know who has it actually, because I actually think that on YouTube that me and Tank was sparring.
Oh, that's on YouTube already?
Yeah, that's on YouTube. You know what I mean? And like, I'm like, oh shoot, it's out.
Let me ask you, champ. If Shakur want to spar you right now, would you take that spar? And he want to record the whole thing. Would you take that? Would you spar Shakur right now?
No, I want to fight him.
No, I'm saying it may lead to. Think about it. If you can get off on Shakur now, not 2 years from now, you probably get any fight you want. You probably get any fight you want after that. I'm saying if Shakur wanted to spar you right now and record it, would you do it?
Right. I wouldn't do it, bro. I want to fight him. You know what I'm saying? Like I already proved my case. You know what I'm saying, against Shakur. If I knock out Shakur Stevenson in sparring, which I know I could,
you become a star.
Like, yeah, I will become a star. You're right about that. 100%. You're right about that.
I don't know, champ. I gotta call Cap, man. You got a cap on your head, man. You gotta think about it. That's 2 years ago. People want to see you versus Shakur. Now, if you were to do what you did and said that you did 2 years ago, but now you become a star. You get the fights that you want in the top 10.
If he improve from that footage, if he improve, you don't think I improve too?
I would love to see it. I would love to see it because I don't know who improved more. So that would be something I would want to see. You get what I'm saying?
I want to see you and Boots spar, man. I want you to come to Philly. I want you to come to Philly. I want to see you and Boots spar, man.
The blue, wow.
I know it's serious. Like Kev is bigger. He's big. Yeah, Kev is big.
Okay. Oh, you just got the jump on, so I can't really see it. Yeah. He said you pretty big, like Boots.
Oh no. Well, how like big? What you mean?
And range. Your height and range. Your height and range is like Boots.
Yeah. He fought at 147, right?
Yeah.
I can come up. Come up at 147, fight him.
That would be. You should reach out to them, man, and tell them, listen, let's do this sparring session with you and Boots. It would be huge. And his buzz is enormous right now.
Yeah, you get good work on Boots.
Yeah, I can do that. I can spar him too. You know what I mean? Oh, if I spar him, you know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. You get out on Boots on Sparring. I don't know how Bozy, how they gonna fare with that because they're not with the whole social media thing. I don't know how it's gonna work, but I'm just saying that would be dope.
Right.
That would be
No,
dope.
Yeah.
What's some of your dream fights you want to see? Who do you think will win out of Terence Crawford and Canelo?
Terence Crawford and Canelo, I'll say Terence Crawford.
And why?
Yeah, I'll say Terence Crawford. Yeah, because like he's rangy. He got a good jab. You know what I mean? He just like in Spence fight. You know what I mean? He know how to change up. Like his previous fight. He know how to change up. So I like the way he know how to change up. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, that's basically why. And he got power. You know what I'm saying? So with Canelo, I don't know. He's still flat footed, bro. Although he got good head movement, he's still there to get hit. So
who you got this month? Boo Andres or David Benavidez?
That's gonna be a good fight. I got David Benavidez. Something about this kid, bro, this Mexican kid. This dude got heart. You can every time he fight, bro, you can tell like he enjoys it. Like he's laughing, like you know what I'm saying?
Yep, but Boo Boo got the skills to make it not enjoyable.
But that's Boo Boo do got skills to make it not enjoyable too. And I actually like his style too, you know what I mean? Because he got more aggressive style too. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be exciting to see. It's gonna be a good match. Both of them in the ring. It's gonna be a good match.
Now, what you think about this De Los Santos versus Shakur matchup? You think it's gonna be a tough fight, or you think it's gonna be easy work for Shakur?
Did you ever spar Edwin De Los Santos?
No, I ain't never sparred him. I don't even know him actually. I haven't seen him even fought. Let me see.
What you think of? So you don't know nothing about De Los Santos?
Nah.
Okay.
What about Regis and Devin? How you see that one?
Devin taking it. I got Devin winning.
Do you think that Devin and the praise that Devin and Shakur they get, do you think it's overstated, overhyped?
Hold on, what you mean? Say it again.
As far as, people like myself, I feel like Shakur and Devin is the future of the sport of boxing. Do you feel like that's overhyped?
Super overhyped.
Dang.
Super overhyped. You know what I mean?
Why you say that?
This coming from me because like I don't know, man. It's like, dude, it's like y'all fought in amateurs together. You know what I mean? Y'all take pictures, y'all talk, y'all got, I'll say a good relationship. You know what I mean? I don't know what's going on.
No, I mean I'm talking about them individually, not them fighting. I mean individually, their talent, their skill set.
Oh, their skill set. No,
right.
that'd be a good match. It'd be a good matchup, for real. I feel like it's gonna go all 12 rounds though. Y'all whoever attended that, they got a long night. You know what I mean?
Right.
Nobody ain't getting knocked out. Nobody not getting knocked out. It's gonna be a pure boxing.
So, Champ, do you feel like Shakur is overhyped right now? Do you feel like everybody giving him too much praise right now for his talent?
I don't even know, man. Like it's what the people say. You know what I'm saying? The people want to hype, like give him praise. You know what I mean? Like coming from me, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't feel like he's that good to me, bro. Like it's not nothing before, but it's just like he's not that good to me.
What about Dev? Do you feel like Dev is overhyped? You feel like he's not that good?
You know, more entertaining than Shakur.
Okay.
Yeah, he's more entertaining than Shakur. You know what I'm saying? And this probably based on me sparring both of them, because when I spar both of them, I kind of get an edge to Devin. You know what I'm saying? By sparring them, you know what I mean? They still couldn't do nothing with me, but at the same time, that little edge, that little edge, I give it to Devin. You know what I'm saying?
But to be fair,
so for the people that say, for you've been in the ring with Devin. Does Devin Haney have power? Because people say Devin Haney don't got no power. He can't punch himself out of a wet paper bag. Does Devin Haney have power?
It depends. It actually depends, bro. Like he has power that you don't see. Like he got punches that you don't see coming that will hit you, and you be like, oh shoot, that hurt, but it don't really hurt. You know what I'm saying? Like that type of power. Like if you actually see him finna hit you with like it feel like pillows. But if you don't see it, of course you're gonna be like, oh shoot, that just hurt. But it's like, but it don't hurt though. Like so, I don't think he had, like I said, his power is a 7. His power is a 7 to me, man.
It's excluding what you can withstand. I'm saying, not what you can. If the average different fighter fight Devin Haney, and he hit you with something he don't see, those fighters, he got power, is what you're saying. Respectable power.
No, hell no, not no respectable. Not not respectable, bro. Like no. The power, like he has power as in like I can't keep getting hit with these too many, like these splash punches. I'll say like these splash hard hits. You know? Yeah, right, it's like it hurts you. Well, it don't hurt you. It's just like it's just flashing. It's like a flash, like basically hits.
Right. That's what I'm saying. If he hit, not yourself, because you saying that you can deal with the power, but I'm saying if he hit Shakur with the punches he don't see, is what I'm saying.
Or Tank.
If he hit Shakur or Tank with him, I think they'd be like they won't respect it. They respect it because they didn't see it. Like, oh shoot, what the hell they come from? So they respect it like on how he did it. You know what I mean? But they won't respect it as in like, oh, this is a punch that would knock me out. You know what I mean? Right. That type of stuff. Like, I gotta be aware about this punch. No, they aware about the punch that is like I can't keep being hit with this. Not aware as in like, oh, aware that if he hit me with that again, I get knocked out. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah. No, they're not saying. But you are cautious of it because you don't want it. It can hurt you.
It don't hurt you. It just it's irritating. The punches that you don't see is irritating. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That type of stuff. So you get irritated about it.
But champ, wouldn't you say that 7 out of 10 of anything is respectable? Like let's take it out of boxing. You got a girl, right? Now, and let's say she's a 7 out of 10. That's respectable. That's above average. Wouldn't you say that's respectable?
And this is not no female, man. This is a punch coming at you, bro.
Yeah, I got you, but that's still respectable. You know what I'm saying? He
said, man, this ain't no female.
Hey, put it like this. Hey, Champ, you wild. 7
I can't. It's respectable, bro.
It's respectable. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, what I was saying is it's respectable as in like it won't knock you out. I mean, like it's a flash punch.
But you won't want to run into it. You won't want to run into it too many times, neither.
Right. Yeah.
Wait, let me ask you this question, Chin. Where do you rate your power?
My power is a 10. I rate it a 10. Yeah. 10, probably higher, bro. Like I can freaking hit. I can freaking hit, bro. So like I punch because I punch with the legs, the hips, like everything, bro. So like, and this is like no cap, bro, at all. You know what I mean? I can hit. You can actually ask, just, you know what I mean? Like freaking who I spar with that said I can hit. Heavyweights, you know what I'm saying? Super like heavyweights, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you can hit.
Hey, Jesus. Hey, champion. No, go ahead, Blue.
Where do you rate your hand speed? Where do you rate Shakur hand speed 1 to 10 and Devin and Tank's hand speed 1 to 10?
Hand speed. You might be shocked, but Shakur Stevenson don't got no speed. You know what I mean? So from 1 to 10, I rate it as like a 5. So it's there, but it's not there. You know what I mean? It's timing. It's timing. Timing gets you. I think timing kills speed, right? That's what people say.
Right.
Timing kills speed. Yeah, so he don't have speed, but he has good timing. Devin Haney, his speed, exact same thing as Shakur. You know what I mean? It's a 5.5. I'll say 5.5. You know what I mean? And Tank, I think all of them is like a 5, bro. Honestly, they all have good timing.
Good timing.
That's all they have is good timing. You know what I mean?
What about Ryan Garcia's hand speed?
A 10. That's it.
That dude, his hands as fast as advertised, huh?
Yeah. No, that boy, he's quick, bro.
What makes him so quick? What is it that makes him so quick? Is it the delivery? What is it about Ryan Garcia's hand speed? Is it because is he flat-footed and just throwing his punches so fast, or?
I can't even tell you. I can't even really tell you. You know what I'm saying? It's just something like, you know, he just quick with it. You know what I mean? Like most of all, he quick with it when you throw a punch. When you throw a punch, he quick to counter that. Like because he leaned back, so you overlapping and overreaching yourself. But when he leaned back, at the same time he leaned back, he's throwing a punch. So like it just comes in a good timely manner. You know what I mean?
Right. All right, champ, man. Well, I'm gonna let you get up out of here, man. So that's over here on the East Coast, 12:18.
Oh yeah, damn.
Yeah, it's 12:18 to us. It's 9:18 to you. Yeah.
Well, yeah, listen, appreciate you having me on. You know what I mean? Much love and respect, though. I mean, and keep doing what you guys doing.
Yeah, I got some quick questions that the chat just sent in, if you don't mind. 4 quick questions. They said, describe what you mean by Devin running. Was he slipping and avoiding your punches, or was he on his bicycle? Clarify that.
Like running? What you mean? Like?
I guess what they was trying to say is when you were saying that he's always just out of range not to get hit, but he's out of range to where he can't hit you. What was he doing? Was he avoiding you? Was he slipping punches? You know, what was he doing in that range?
Well, you got to ask him that. You know what I mean? Like why his style is like that. You know, I get when I spar people, some people's style is like that when they super far back, and then you know what I mean. So you have to ask him that. You know what I'm saying? As in, he might be worried about getting hit, and he also might use that as a strategy, as in like you throw first punch so I can counter. Because most people that's like that, like far distance out, they waiting on you all the time. Like they ain't gonna never throw a first punch. They wait on you all the time. And so when you come in, they counter you. So and you know about his fights. You know what I'm saying? That actually happens. Like
Right.
he never throw first. You know what I'm saying? If somebody come in, then he throw. You know what I'm saying? Or if he do have a jab there, he'll throw his jab. But
okay. Next question. Because you said that you open spar Tank, but Devin and Shakur was working on something when you was working with them. What were they working on? What were they working on? If you know, what was Devin and Shakur working on? Were they working on defense? Was they working on offense? Was they working on catch and shoot? What were they working on?
no, I never said they was working on anything.
Yeah, no, he didn't say they was working.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, they thought that you said okay.
And honestly, sparring both of them, they wasn't. If they did, you gotta ask them if they was working on something. But when you in the ring with somebody, you know, like if they working on something. I didn't see that in the ring. That he working on defense. Oh, he working on. I just saw he's sparring basically.
Sparring. Okay.
You know what I'm
saying? Next question. How much would you say that sparring has affected you? Is that why you're so confident in your ability? And do numbers matter to you? I don't know what they mean by that. But how much would you say sparring has affected you? Is that why you're so confident in your ability?
Yeah, sparring affected me tremendously. You know what I mean? Like I get to see and experience different styles. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like me sparring so heavy. I started when I was 15 years old, so I have to spar anyways like that to get better, to practice what I need to practice on and enhance my skills. So and it's working, bro. It's actually working. You know, some people be scared to spar. You know what I mean? Oh, I don't want to spar. You know, but I honestly, like, I don't know, man. It's like I like to spar, bro, because you get to see different skills, different styles. You know what I'm saying?
And practice do make perfect. So you feel like you
Exactly.
gain more experience, right?
What would you say is the biggest difference sparring and fighting under the lights?
That's a good question.
Obviously, they get gloves, but
what's the difference?
Yeah, the biggest difference you take away from sparring and under the lights.
Just the mindset. You know what I mean? Your mindset is different. You locked in to hurt somebody. You know what I mean? You locked in to just to not get hurt as well. You know what I'm saying? So like majority it's just the mindset. You know what I mean? It's just mindset. When I spar, my mindset is not on go all hard. Treat it like a fight, right? It's actually like, I can use this to look at a different style. I can use it to practice on things. You know, whatever they do good, I can take it away. You know what I mean? So it's the same as fighting, but in a different mindset. When you throw a punch, you throw a punch to hurt someone. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Right. The last question from them, you had already answered. Was pretty much will leaking sparring footage pretty much mess up your reps in the gym and ruin your reputation in the gym. But you're actually saying that that's what you're going to build your reputation on, is going to different gyms, sparring the best fighters in those gyms, testing the gyms out, seeing which one's better. So yeah, you're prepared for that role, for that endeavor. I do got a question.
Yeah, absolutely.
I do got a question, champ. Is it fair to say because you sparred Devin Haney 3 times and you only sparred Shakur 1 time that you're going to lean more favorable towards Devin Haney than you would of Shakur Stevenson?
That's a great question. That's a great question, man. Yeah, bro. It's just a power thing. Like it's just that 70% of power that he has, then 50%. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I think it's gonna be a 50-50 fight, but I'm still for an edge. It's an edge. I mean, that I'm giving it to Devin Haney. You know what I'm saying? It's not much. It's not a big edge, but it's an edge. You feel me? And it's up to Shakur Stevenson to maneuver and find a way to take that edge away from him. Basically, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And so when do you plan on getting back in the ring? When do you plan on having conversations to get back in the ring? What's next for Kevin Johnson?
So what's next for me is to talk to my team, get a fight date. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna be sparring in 2 more weeks. You know what I mean? And after my coach get back from London, and we just gonna do what we do best, man. Practice on our craft and continue to promote this Sparring King and let people know who can shut me up. You know, come show me.
What's your walking around weight?
My walking around weight is 155 right now.
Oh wow, that's
yeah.
Good.
It's not much. You know what I'm saying? I'm always ready. I'm always in the gym. You know what I mean? Like ever since I was 15, I'm always in the gym every day. I love this, bro. I breathe this. You know.
Man, we gotta get you over there. We gotta get you over there in Philly with Boots, man. I'll reach out to Bozy, man. I'll reach out to Bozy and see what's up if you want me to do that.
No, absolutely, man. Reach out to him. You know what I mean? Let him know fly me out. You feel me? or I come there. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter to me.
I'll fly you out. I'll fly you out for it.
Yeah.
I want to see it.
You gonna get there. No, don't worry about it. You gonna get there.
I'll fly you out. All fact. Hey man, I can't wait to see what's next for you though, man. It's exciting. I love what you're doing. You know what I mean? I love the fact that you're taking control in your own reins. You're making people take notice of you. And you're not sitting on your hands and just waiting for somebody else to do it. No, you're making sure that people get to know who you are. You're making sure people are talking about you. You know, and one thing I got to tell you, man, good, bad, or indifferent, like Floyd always say, I don't care what you're talking about as long as you're talking about me. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And, yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah, I want to see
it's always
success.
Gonna be. But no, I appreciate you guys for having me. You know what I mean? And you know, always stay prayed up. You know what I mean? Blessings to you and your family. You know what I mean? And y'all stay strong. Stay prayed up, bro. You know, that's all I got to say, man. You know, appreciate you guys for having me, though.
Yeah, I'll be in contact with you. I'm gonna reach out. I'm gonna try to set it up. I'll be in contact with you, though.
For sure. Appreciate you guys.
I appreciate you, champ. Hey, let everybody know where to follow you, where your handles, everything, man.
Yeah, you can follow me on Kevin Thunderstorm Johnson on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and at Kevin Thunderstorm, and also on Twitter at Kevin Thunderstorm ST1. You know what I mean? Appreciate you guys for having me. You know what I mean? Who can stop the Sparring King? You know I'm rocking. Hey, Lynn. Hey, let's go. And Boots, you already know. Fly me out. We coming, baby.
And Gary Anton Russell.
I'll fly. Like I tell you, I'll fly you out to see it.
This dude ain't Russell. I want to fight him, man.
You don't
want to spar guys he's trying to set up the fights with.
Hey,
yeah.
I'm trying to make sure
ain't trying to ruin that bag.
I'm trying to make sure my main man get the fights and the spars he want. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Absolutely. I got you, bro. I got you.
You know what I'm saying?
Tell him to sign that contract.
Yes, I appreciate you, champ. Much love to you.
Appreciate you, great brother.
For sure, babe.
All right, peace.
Hey, you want to know what's funny? I probably just call you on the phone and tell you. Hey, but check me out, Blue. we probably want to do a show on that because Regis has said something about they feel like Eddie Hearn is promoting Devin more than he promoting, Regis, and Regis.
Yeah. I did a video about that earlier.
But I want to do a nighttime. Our nighttime shows be different.
I think that was earlier.
Nah, I ain't see it. Now I want to do it. Let's do a video on fighters promoting themselves and taking control of their feet. I'll probably put it up on the panel though. I'll probably put it up on the panel tomorrow. But I'm gonna call you about something.
Yeah. He he said that that was today. No, that was yesterday. I did that video. Yeah, he said that because it didn't like I said in the video when Regis said that it just simply didn't make sense because Eddie did everything he said he was going to do for you. And
but who's really acting like the spoiled kid? Is it the one who they say that was spoiled from his daddy, Devin? Because that's the one that's getting up and hustling as if he never had nothing. He's going to interview after interview. He's doing call-in interviews. He's doing web interviews. Like he hustling like he came from the dirt. And Regis is sitting back and expecting somebody else to hand him everything as if he was spoiled and he went to school. Man, I'm telling you, we gonna get that one tomorrow. Chat gonna be in the building. Nah, we ain't just gonna let Regis slide with that one.
Yeah, he said that that he just feel like they shortchanging him essentially. Well, he said, he got a point, right? Where he makes some valid points where he said the whole they want him to talk first and so on and so forth. And
no, of course, yeah.
So he made valid points with that. It's like when remember they tried that with Canelo and Jamel Charlo, and Canelo was like, whoa.
Yeah, but one valid point don't make the other one right. He's not hustling for himself. And the thing is, I think he had promotions or something like that. If you're a fighter, you got to promote yourself. Blue, you a brand. Look at your hat. I can't wait to get my hats. I'm actually got them coming. You a brand. You brand yourself everywhere you go. We pretty much know your slogans. Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. No, that's BS. I can't accept that from him, Blue. I can't. I can't accept it from him.
Right. No, he definitely slow gagging it. He definitely got to put your foot to the pedal because he's doing. I'll reach out to Regis, man. He need to come on here.
Regis got to come on here.
Yeah, we need to reach out. We need to get Regis on here, man.
Hey, I'm gonna call you.
Yeah, we definitely gotta get them on there, man. But yeah, let's close out. Let's get on out of here, man.
Everybody in the chat, we appreciate you guys for rocking with us. Make sure you look up to the upper right-hand side and smack the X and then click the like button as you make your way out. But before you do that, go ahead and make sure you click that link. The link is in the chat. That's to my channel. Click the link. If you like the way that I had asked questions, if you like the way that we had made sure that everything went smooth and copacetic tonight, go ahead and click that link. We do have content that drop over there all the time. If you're going to be here, you want to talk boxing at nighttime, you can see us here. I love representing you guys. I love pretty much putting out content with Blue for you guys. But, I do ask that you guys hit the link and join me. That will help me out a lot, and it wouldn't cost you anything but some time. And also smash the like button on your way out. We'll appreciate all of you guys.
4K, what you said? What you mean? Why I say what? I don't know what you mean. Puget Shizney, what's good, family? 4K said, why you say that, Blue? Why I say, I don't know what why I say what?
He probably out for that.
It might be delayed.
Slow gagging. Hey, I heard that too, but I ain't want to be the one to call it out.
Hey man, that's just a New York saying, bro. You just dragging your feet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. With what?
When you say slow gagging, mean like you ain't
not down here in the South. Not in the South.
Yeah, I don't know about what they do in the South, but you know what I'm saying? Up here in the North,
Yeah.
That's wild.
Hey, everybody trying to find who's slow gagging. What's her name? who that slow gagging? Grid there in the morning.
Hey, bro. Pause.
I'm telling you, man.
Pause.
That's completely different.
Hey, but let's get out of here, man. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notifications. Follow us on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. Y'all already know what it is. Shout out to the entire LDBC. Shout out to Black Media Row. Make sure you like and share the videos. That's all we got for y'all. Peace.